watch videos about the most amazing places in the world. So the highest road in the world, it turns out, do you know where it is?
I don't.
It's in India.
Okay.
And of course, if you're gonna go there, what else should you bring but a GoPro camera? This is Alex Chacon. Alex Chacon is a biomedical sciences student. Jaipur is where they started. They went to the highest road in the world, which is called Kardung La.
So this is actually for a larger project called the Modern Motorcycle Diaries, and he raises money for this organization called Children of Uganda.
Sometimes it takes removing yourself from everything that makes you comfortable to make you realize how big the world really is.
I think the biggest thing that this video has definitely taught me is to push yourself outside of your comfort zone, because that's kind of one of the greatest things ever.
And to me, it's taught me to always wear a helmet while riding a motorcycle.
The best life lesson.
Carly,
Yes, Alex.
would you like to take a trip through Cambodia with me?
Only if it's a journey, a spiritual journey.
Welcome to Angkor, Cambodia. You might be surprised, Carly, but this is Google Maps letting you walk through the temple. They did this so people like me who don't have a lot of money can go run through the temples.
And so you can start adding things to your bucket list of places you really want to travel to before you die.
Or if you're like me, you can just take it off your bucket list because you've been. Feels like it, at least to me.
It was that visual.
Welcome to Rio de Janeiro.
I've always wanted to go.
Well, now you don't have to. This is Red Bull's amazing wingsuit video. They're proximity flyers. Their only goal is to just go near things. Oh man, this statue is crazy. It stands at 98 feet tall. It's only 98 feet. Hold on, they need to get closer now because it's not as large as I thought it was. So now it's an even scarier video to me. If you want to risk your life, I think jump out of a plane. I'm living my life through this. That's actually real sad now that I think about it.
I'm going to Rio.
Well, Jacob, I finally have a use for those 9,000 tomatoes that you overbought last month.
I'm sorry about that.
This is the world's largest food fight that happens every year in Buñol.
I've heard about this in Spain.
Yes! There are over 18,000 people who travel from all over the world. The crazy thing is that town only has 9,000 residents.
So, like, do people just sleep? Oh, whoa!
This actually started as just a random local food fight and just has grown and grown over the years.
I'm being totally serious. There's a greased pole in the center of town, and before the festival begins, it's a tradition for people to climb to the top of the greased pole to reach, guess what's at the top?
A sheep.
Close, a ham.
Oh my God, a ham?
A ham.
Jacob, I have to tell you, I love ham so much.
I love ham too.
I
Honey
would-
baked ham or no?
Yes, all hams.
Oh, I love honey baked ham.
Get ready
Okay.
to see the door to hell.
All right.
In 1971, geologists accidentally found an underground cavern filled with natural gas. In order to avoid the poisonous gas sort of seeping out, they decided to burn it. They hoped the fire would go out in a couple of days, but it's been burning ever since. They thought, well, we'll just burn it up in a couple of days and we'll all be taken care of.
You sure these were scientists?
but,
This is
it's a
ridiculous. This shouldn't exist.
It's a big fire pit.
We should put a big thing over it and just put it out. Like, you know, you snuff candles out.
Yeah.
I could be a scientist.
Hey, scientists, get to work on a big snuffer.
Guys, get one of those. We can helicopter it in. We're good.
Grand finale, Holi Festival. This photographer went to India to photograph this annual festival. It happens at the end of February or early March when there's a full moon. It is one of the most beautiful things that I have ever seen.
It looks amazing. So pretty much the Holi Festival is a celebration that commemorates the triumph of good over evil.
People rub gulal and a beer on each other's faces, and they cheer up by saying Buranamano Holi Hai, which roughly translates into don't feel offended, it's Holi. Angela, Buranamano Holi Hai. Exactly.
We've done it. We've traveled the world. We are exhausted. So we
In
have
like
to go.
4.5 minutes. That was quick. Don't forget, tell us in the comments where you want to go before you die. If you don't die before we do the next one of these, maybe we'll include some of yours.
And you should check out the playlist of all of the videos that we have right in 30 seconds.
But first, play us out, World Order!
Yay!
Everywhere グレートな僕は Everywhere スマートに check it out Everywhere シンプルに踊りガラス越しの未来を見て Everywhere